it's your girl Cam, and welcome to Cam Time. So, you guys, today is a great day. Today, as you have seen already by the title of this video, I am doing a how to never be late for school video. So, yeah, I've just decided, since I've learned the tricks, the hacks, the tips, and everything, then I should just share it with you guys. And I know that it will come in handy for you guys. I know being late is just bad. It's not good at all. I have been there in high school. I was always so late. All the teachers knew, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. Gates close at 7:30, but I'm telling you, 27 past 7, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. And trust me, I'm not near anywhere the gate. But yeah, so I had to figure out, do research, learn how to actually be early for school. And now that I'm in college, it's actually a very much needed skill, in my life, so that I know, okay, I have to be in class at this time, so I have to prepare. We all have certain things that we have to do before actually arriving to school, and all those things that we have to do take up our time. So we now are going to deal with those things. We're going to tackle them, we're going to overcome them, and be early for school. So if you are excited just as I am excited, please do continue watching this video. Let's get right into it. So guys, the first thing that you have to do to make sure that you're early for school, it all starts after school. So the earlier you get to your house after school, the better for you, because it will come in handy. So why do I say this? I say this because there are things that you can prepare, that you can already make sure that they are done, instead of doing them in the morning exactly when you arrive at home. You can do them already before sleeping. You know that you have done these things. And one of those things is to actually do your homeworks. Guys, I know, as boring as homework can be, as unexciting assignments can be, one thing you need to understand is that they need to be done. And maybe sometimes they are needed the day afterwards. Then you have to tackle them now. You have to deal with them now. And so your after schools are made for that. So arrive early at home and make sure that you sit your ass down and you actually do your homework. Period. Don't even don't even take shortcuts here. Take your time doing your homework, and that will really help you. You won't wake up early in the morning, oh my goodness, I haven't done this, oh should I got question 2. No, 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 just make sure that your homework is done just right there. And other thing that you can do before you go to bed is to actually pack your backpack. So guys, I know this is something that some of us really struggle with, but make sure that all your books you're gonna need for the next day, actually we have timetables, make sure that all your books are always in your backpack. Pack them in, put them already in your backpack. I get it, you have done your homework, you have done your assignments, everything is fine, you're cool. Then put them into your backpack already before doing anything else. Put on your stationery, everything you'll be needing, especially when you're going to be writing exams. Put in your pen, your pencil, ruler, sharpener, everything, eraser. Just make sure that everything is in there already. And the third step, the third thing you should do before going to bed, is to iron your clothes, knowing what you're gonna wear for tomorrow. Put them, hang them wherever you know how you're gonna find them tomorrow. Don't spend the morning being like, oh my goodness, since I get iron hem bed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Check. Okay, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? Think, okay, let me look into my wardrobe. What am I gonna wear tomorrow? Is it uniform or is it service day tomorrow? Take out your clothes. If they need to be ironed, iron the damn clothes before going to bed, and make sure that you hang them up so that when you wake up, you just take them, wear them, take your bag, put it on, you go. You know that you have no worries at all. So please make sure of that and go to bed early. Guys, you need to go to bed very early, as early as you can possibly can. This is the time where you prioritize your sleep, because I know, right, we all love to sleep. Listen, I've never I saw qabane le boroko nna ke a robalana, and I need my time to sleep. I need my time to sleep. I will kill you when it comes to sleep. So prioritize your sleep, and um make sure that you at least sleep like 8 hours, and so even if it's 6 hours, it's still fine. You'll wake up and you'll still be fine. So prioritize your sleep. Don't wait until the last minute. O shebeletse bo Movango, o shebeletse bo Imbewu, o le busy ko re ha tswatela. No, stop it. Stop it if you want to have an effective and great morning. If you really want to enjoy your sleep and have actual rest, go to bed early. But before you go to bed, you need to set an alarm. And guys, when you have to set an alarm, you need to make sure that it is something that's realistic. So in the morning, we all need time. We all need time. We all need time in the morning. One thing you need to understand is that you're gonna need a few hours. It's not just gonna be 1 hour and then you're done. Guys, unless you're really, really fast, then 1 hour is okay for you. But whenever we really need our time. On our time, when we eat, we want to sit, like literally sit and watch the TV, but don't focus on the TV too much, but to eat. Just sitting, relaxing over the understand? But when you set your alarm, make sure that your alarm is going to be, let's say for example, you're going to school at 7. Okay, you gotta go to school at 7 or 7:30. Let's just say 8. Yeah, 8 is, yeah. You have to be at school at 8. What are you gonna do? You're going to set an alarm of 6 or 5. Actually, make it 5. Ne? Make it 5, because from 5 to 6 is 1 hour. From 6 to 7, it's 2 hours. So if you can make it, maybe 4 or 5, it all depends on how fast you actually are. But now, if I'm going to school at 8, ne, I make sure that I get out of the house at like 7:20, and then I get there at 8, obviously. And then when I have to go to school at 8, I know that I'm gonna wake up at 5. So it gives me a whole 2 hours. Sometimes if you're too slow, you can make it 3 hours of morning routine, of just you preparing for school, making sure that you're ready, and everything else. So we really need time in the mornings. I know from experience that I need time in the morning. I don't like rushing myself. Ke ja ke tatile, ke itsholela, like, guys, dirtying your clothes and stuff when you're eating, because you're so in a hurry, and you leave other things unattended to because you're so in a hurry, and you have just a lot of things in such a little bit of time. So give yourself time. So when you set an alarm, set it 2 hours before you head out of the yard. So now you are done with your sleep. Your clock is ringing, and you're going to wake up. Listen, you are going to wake up. What you need to understand is that when setting your alarm, if you are like me and you don't wake up exactly when the time hits that you have to wake up, when your alarm actually wakes you up, is that you should set your alarm 10 minutes before the actual time you want to wake up. So if you want to wake up at 5, make sure that you set, like I said, 10, right? 04:50. Yes, so that you have like nako ya ntsha dithoko, nako ya stretcha, yawning and stuff like that. Then you get out, like immediately when it says 5, so you can set 04:40 alarm and 5 a.m. alarm. Then at 5 you just get up, you out. So the other tip is to have a great and exciting morning routine. So if you have a morning routine, okay, and it excites you, you are happy to actually start your day, to do the rituals that you do each and every morning, you will have that energy and that drive to wake up as early as you can. So that is also one of the tips. Have a morning routine, right? It will drive you to get out. You know how you have a certain number of things to do that is a must do before you have to go to school. So now you will wake up and you will actually do your morning routine on time so that you can go to school early. So the other tip is to never squeeze just one more thing into your morning routine. If you know that your morning routine says wake up, go eat, brush your teeth, shower, gather your stuff, get out. Don't try to be on emails, answering emails. Don't try to be on YouTube watching videos. Don't try to be calling a friend or looking at WhatsApp messages. No, you will wake up last minute, 20 minutes way off what you wanted to spend on your phone. So do not spend time on your phone. Do not just squeeze even one thing in. If you know that today we say how can you make up yes school Oscar can you make up, don't, because it will ruin your schedule. It will throw you off balance. Like literally you will lose time. So make sure that you just get up, do the things you said you want to do, and go out. So the next step is to make sure that you have enough gas. And enough gas means you have enough petrol. If you're using a public transport, that isn't your worry at all. Just to make sure that if you're using a public transport, you get as quick as you can, literally be as early as you want. But if you are not early to the transport, the public transport, taxis or buses or whatever, then you know how you're gonna be not early. You're not gonna be early, you're gonna be late because the taxi there's people, then it needs to be full, then this and this and this. And one thing I hate about taxis is that they would go with you literally not having gas, wait in the gas petrol in the gas station, but tell petrol petrol come on, no, no, no. Just a tip for all taxi associations: don't. Taxi drivers, don't. Make sure that when you are actually on duty, when you are on duty, make sure that your transport have gas so that you can stop waiting. Go to petrol station for school. I simply believe. And if it is your own private car or your own private transport, that is great. Make sure that the day before you already have the gas into your car or whatever you'll be going with. The last step is if you're walking to school, make sure that you take the quickest way to school, because other roads of traffic, other roads can have a lot of stores going on, blockage, whatever. Just I don't know, make sure that you get there as quickly as possible. If you know that tsela e ka kwa e haufinyana ho ya ko sekolong, take that quickest road instead of the longest road, because obviously metse ka mo hlogong, logic, common sense, you're gonna get very late when you take the longest way to school. And so that is all from me, you guys, from me, your girl Cam, and this is Cam Time. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your own hacks, tips, tips on how to be early for school, and so that we can learn a lot from each other. Subscribe to my channel for more exciting content. See you guys again next time. Thank you.